बीच बीच में आप कैमरा ऑन करके मुझे बताओगे कि आप लेक्चर कर रहे हो कि नहीं कर रहे हो। अगर बैंडविड्थ इशू आ रहा है तो आप लोग वीडियो कैमरा ऑफ रख सकते हो, बट बीच बीच में ऑन रख करोगे आप। या कंटिन्यू ऑन रखो। जिनको बैंडविड्थ इशू आ रहा है वो कैमरा बंद रख सकता है, बट कंटिन्यू ऑन रखना है।
Good morning, everyone. Aditya, Adesh, Siddesh, Aditya, Shreyas, Kartavya. Good morning, Aditya. Sorry, Adesh. Good morning, Vedant. Good morning, Ritesh. Okay, let's recap what we have gone through in yesterday's session, and probably we will start new subject and new topic. What we have gone through? We have gone through the NSG, particularly Special Action Group, and till yesterday we had reached to the Special Ranger Group. So yesterday we have gone through the SRG, Special Ranger Group, right? So NSG is having 3 different companies or the battalions or groups in for SRG. So the personnel to SRG are always drawn from Central Armed Police Forces and State Police Forces. Fine. So their prime duty is to render the logistical support to the action group of NSG, right, or the Special Action Group. Fine. So apart from this, again they will be always guarding the high risk VIPs or VVIPs. Fine. So that is the job of them or the responsibility of them. Then they provide preliminary fire support to the Special Action Group of NSG while performing the counter-terrorism operations. Right? So during counter-terror operations. And later on, we have considered the Special Composite Group, SCG, which had 5 different deployments at 5 different cities as Mumbai, Chennai, Hyderabad, Kolkata, and Gandhinagar. Right. So the personnel to the SCG are from both Army and the Central Armed Police Forces. Right. And the purpose is to counter their counter-terror operations. Right. So each of these places has given certain the responsibility of certain areas had been conferred on these particular classes, right? And then later to that, we have considered the Special Protection Group, SPG, right? So which is a special force, right, providing security to the Prime Minister of India and his members of his family members. It was established in 1988, right? And according to the amendment, SPG Amendment Bill 2019, now the security of the former prime ministers and his families have been withdrawn from SPG, right? Only for 5 years it will be provided. Later on, it will not be provided by SPG. Right. So, as far as the personnel in SPG are drawn from the Central Armed Police Forces and Railway Protection Unit, but its officers are always from the IPS cadre. Right. So that you can consider, and it is always looked up by Director General, right? DZ. So what are their operations? Their operations are always to look around the actual protection duties of the Prime Minister of India, right? So as a part of training, they always deal with the training of personnel on continuous basis, right? Special Protection Group, SPG stands for Special Protection Group. SPG stands for Special Protection Group. SPG, Special Protection Group. So it looks after the actual protection of the Prime Minister of India, and their training is always dealing with the training of the personnel on a continuous basis, and it always imparts the physical endurance or physical efficiency, right? The anti-sabotage checks, and you can consider the communication and other operations are also the aspects of the training of SPG. Right. So they have to always consider intelligence, and they have to always collect the intelligence while doing any kind of tours regarding the threat. Right. So threat assessment is always being done. Right. So this is what SPG you can consider. We have also considered always with PM, then they do their, when do they their training? Good, very good question. That is the reason yesterday what I said, for a 24 hours security of Prime Minister, right, in a day you will be requiring the in a day at least 24 such kind of SPGs, right? Each of them is for 8 hours. So there will be always the hubs, you know. So for these 24, obviously, always keep in mind, so 3 times of these 24. So such 4 teams will be always there, right? So in this week, you will be having the your, what you can consider, complete tests, right, or the complete training, right? And it is always in rotation. And every day, those who are for 8 hours duties, right? So obviously, he will be having 16 hours. So among that 16 hours, he has to always spend some time, right? It is always mandated for the basic training, fine. So that would be the case. And complete training, obviously, is there, fine. So in Force 1 by Maharashtra Police, it is a specialized counter-terrorism unit of Mumbai Police, right? Headquartered at Mumbai. Means with PM they are, yes, every security is always by rotation, always consider, not only for PM, any of the securities, whether it is VIPs or VVIPs or president or deputy president, right? So it is always, otherwise you just think on how efficiently they will work if you could not put them like that, right? So efficiency of these
Vedant, do you have any doubts, query? Sorry, sir, due to the his hand raised, you get muted by me.
Right. So that's what we can consider about the part of the special forces. Right. Now let's move towards a news. has come that new Rafale has to come to India. Has to come? Yesterday it had. Okay, no, not now. We will be doing about it, and we will not be doing only about Rafale. We will be doing about others as well, right? So now, for our next few sessions, now we will be going to the history, right? Part of history. I hope everyone likes history. Fine. So let's go to the next point, history. So basically, you will be learning two types of things in this. So if you want to, okay, for those it is possible you can make. Otherwise, at least GAT will GAT must have a different one. But if you could make different for history and geography, that would be always better. Right. So you can consider history. Fine. So what I was talking, you will be always considering here two things. One is called Indian history, and another is called world history. If you consider the questions will be always of these two things. Fine. Now, again, in Indian history, you will be having the ancient, medieval, and modern. Right. So ancient, medieval, and modern. No doubt, for world history, again, you will be finding out the all the three types. Plus, here you can consider one more part, which is called miscellaneous. Right? Miscellaneous. Right. So in these four different sections or fragmentations, you will be always learning the history, whether it is Indian history or whether it is world history. Fine. So these are the two things you will always consider. Now, what is there? Should we make a new book? Okay. I suggest to have a new book. It will be always better if you could have the new book. Fine. Okay. Now, here the question comes in. What is history? Very first thing, right? So, first question you can consider, what is history? Very simple thing. Whatever you study related to the past, right, can be termed as history, right? So, it is nothing but study of past. Right, you can consider study of past as history. Now here the next question comes in, how the word history derived. So history, right, derived, the word history derived from Historia. So what is meaning of Historia is research, not inquiry. Investigation through the point of view of archaeological survey or archaeological evidences, or it can be sometime through the literature point of view. Fine. So what you can consider here, right, that is always being studied in regard of these 2 points, research and inquiry, right? So the knowledge acquired through the investigations is known as historia, right? So knowledge acquired by or through investigation is called historia, right? Or it is known as historia. That historia is nothing, your history. Now, right? So it is assumed that now you are well known or familiar with the word history. Fine. So, you know, the first real historian of the world, right, who had been the first real historian of the world. Fine. Obviously, the first real historian, if you want to say, you will be always saying any of the evidence, archaeological evidence technique, right? Because you will not believe that, you will not believe more than the archaeological evidences, because you know, you find out or you always come across that archaeological evidences are most reliable or they are scientific, right? So that would be the case. Now, as I said, so first real, see, but the thing here is, right, that it is widely accepted, right? So त्याच्यामुळे आपल्या डोक्यात प्रश्न यायला नको की ह्यालाच रिअल का म्हणायचं आणि ह्यालाच फर्स्ट का म्हणायचं. It is widely accepted. Now it has become general agreement. So it is first, right? So we have no argument with it unless and until we do have some proof. So first real historian of the world, right, is Herodotus. His name is Herodotus. So he had been from 484 BC to 425 BC. So 25, 85, 60. So around 59 years he must have lived, right? So he had written a book, right? And that is the only book about history or what we can consider his writings are concerned, right? So written a book, and the name of the book is The Histories the histories, right? So around, it was written in 430 BC, right? So it had written into 430 BC. Now, if you consider and the Greco-Persian, that is Greek-Iranian wars. Okay. So I know it is difficult to answer, right? But always believe yes means I know. So here question comes uh, in n number of different ways, right? No. First, let me finish, and then you may understand what I'm asking you exactly, right? So answer will be coming through n number of ways because it will change individual to individual, right? So here the question is, if you try to read a book, right? So in the very first instance, many a times you will be finding out very difficult, right? So there are so many different words or vocabularies which will be unknown to you, right? And therefore, in the very first instance, whatever the book you are reading will be only introductory. So you will get introduced, yes, these and these words are there. So always keep in mind, if you come across such kinds of words, vocabularies, note it down, write its meaning, but noting it down should be done in the separate notebook, right? It is very essential. Note that word, write its meaning, fine. No doubt, this will always bring up a drawback, or that is the reduction of the reduction in the speed of the reading of the book. काही फरक पडत नाही, right? So though the speed of reading a book get decreased, right, it doesn't matter. तुम्हाला काय एका दिवसात 4 पुस्तकं नाही संपवायचे, एका दिवसात एक पण नाही संपवायचं, right? So in that particular case, you can do this, do in the first reading this kind of thing. And you know, obviously, most of the times now you are well aware about doing studies, right? So you must have read the same thing many a times, right? But I will suggest, if you could okay, there were two different suggestions or what we can consider. Anyway, what I was talking. Okay, someone said that he doesn't read too many books, right? Instead, he goes for newspaper, right? It depends on. See, again, you will be having here interest and hobbies, right? So try to understand the difference between these two. So whenever you will be asked about your hobbies and interest, right, and definitely, you know, in a 5 days interview, you will definitely come across this. See, though it is a part of SSB preparation, but try to understand some of the things day by day. It is very, yes. See, beyond this, what I want to tell you, someone or a few of you must be there who will be always looking YouTube, who will be always surfing on YouTube, right? Maybe the purpose can have a different ways, right? Or different purposes will be right according to your interest or according to the need you are searching. Fine. Now, in this particular case, if you categorize, so some of you must be going for for example, the series of prime ministers of India, right? Some of you must be going for the current affairs. Some of you must be going for the Bollywood movies, right? Tollywood movies, right? Or any kind of purposes, right? So that would be the case. Fine. Always, those who wanted to improve your pronunciations, always try to read book with the audios. Nowadays, some of the books, most of the books are available. Recent books are available with the audios, right? So you can. The ebook is a different concept. Fine. So if you could have with your ebook and audio clip, then you should always go with, right? Initially, every one of you had asked to read a book loudly. What is the purpose in reading a book loudly? Even today you can do this, right? So that will definitely develop the pronunciations. See, I had started reading the book, right? Or how to and how you can read it. But here I wanted not to read the book. I wanted you to study the book. Yes, that's what Pratham I'm taking you to. That would be again fine. But after a certain time, the motivational speeches will remain only as motivational speeches and you get nothing. So instead of having a bunch of or crowd of such motivational speeches to your brain, try to get self-motivated. And one day you will be acquiring that particular position for others to be motivational speaker, right? If not, at least you will motivate to yourself. Fine. So that will be the case. But always keep in mind, right? I'm not asking you not to see these particular speeches, but don't get overcrowded. Fine. That will obviously, otherwise that will lead you to only a person of thinking and doing nothing, right? फार विचार नाही केलं तर चालेल पण करणार आहे. Anyway, so this is about the book, what you can consider in this particular case, right? So my motivation is, don't read a book, rather study a book. But always keep in mind, studying a book is not that much easy. You have to read it at least 3 times. Then you become, or you try to develop a language. So in very first instance, you will be coming across only the introduction of that particular book, right? So most of the difficult words and all these things, you suppose if you are noted down. Then in second reading, you will be coming across the content. You will be coming across the content, right? तुम्हाला पुस्तकांची काही स्पर्धा नाही लागली किंवा तुम्हाला असं नाही विचारणार कोणी 1000 पुस्तकं वाचले का 50 वाचले, right? So there are some of the CEOs of different companies who read 52 books in a year. That means what? Per book per week, right? So in a week they are reading a book, or in every week they are reading a book. They might be extraordinary, right? But few years back, suppose that particular entrepreneur or CEO is of 40 years old today, and if he is doing that kind of stuff, then 20 years back he must not be able to do what today he is doing, right? So don't compare, or don't have such kind of fascinating thing in front of you, right now. Obviously, over the years you will be doing that, right? I'm not denying it, but to start with, to begin with, no, it is not possible. If someone is saying that, right? Yes. So how this practice get generated? So this practice will be always developed, or this kind of approach will always developed through the reading, number of readings, right? If you have a same book, प्रयोग करून बघा एखाद्या वेळेला काही फरक पडत नाही, right? You can just take a book, right, which is not too easy and too difficult. If it is in between, try to read it, right? At least 2 hours, at the most 3 hours. That's fine, and that to be in the morning. But now don't say me that so we do have the classes. No, now you are in the age, you can read at any point, at any time, right? But what I'm saying, that would be, See, and this reading, what kind of reading I'm saying? I'm saying apart from your academics, apart from your academics. Academics means what? Now suppose from last 2 months you are going through the right. Now see, it will get turned into Baba's class otherwise, right? If I could ask all these questions, still I will tell you in between. See, each one of us is having different anatomy and physiology, so we will be always requiring different kinds of content of the sleep, right? Particularly in hours. So usually don't go beyond 8 hours. Right now, every one of you is greater than 14 years, so you need not to go for the more than 8 hours. But at the same time, in any case, don't go below 6 hours. Right? Sometimes you can have 6 hours, 7 hours, right? But usually you go for 8 hours. And at the most, or at the latest is 10:30 in the PM, right? 10:30 PM. So obviously 10:30 what I should do if you get have to come across according to your, see from where we have reached. So we have started by the book. So this is the part of see, you must have heard about the yoga, right? But whatever the yoga you have heard, that is only for the body. I'm asking, or I'm talking on the yoga for the brain, and reading is the yoga of the brain. Always, right? Believe me, as far as this particular thing, right? So it is very essential. Something outstanding you must have done just by reading, or by having a kind of, if any one of you had scored or ever, not only in your 10th, but ever out of, for example, maths 100 out of 100, social sciences 100 out of 100, or 150 out of 150, right? So in those days, what kind of strategies, what kind of approach you have, just recall it and try to nurture it. That is very important, right? So that's what reading a book, right? Always, ultimately, always keep in mind, you are not only reading a subsequent readings will convert it into the studies, and the studies will definitely develop a language, right? Because now you are introduced to. I will just tell you an example. Probably you might have what I can say. Probably you might have learned it in physics, maybe in the standard 10th standard. Those who belongs to CBSE and ICSE. I don't know about state board whether it is there or not. Exactly what I am going to talk. Fine. That's what I said about sleep, right? That is the reason I provided. Into 60, and I guess every one of you have completed 14 years, right? So if anyone is less than 14 years, then you can sleep as much as you want, maybe 10 hours, maybe 12 hours. If you have studied in detail the convex lens, I'm sure CBSE and ICSE, right? You both, the students who were of these two boards have definitely studied these. So every aspect of these two lenses you have studied. So my question here is, right, do you believe that with the help of convex lens, you can prepare or you can form both kinds of images, the real image and virtual image, right? So this is the question. So answer is yes. With the help of convex lens, both kinds of images are being formed. But while learning a convex lens, right, till the last moment, now you think that today we will be ending the point of yes, exactly, great. It's depend on, not only depend on focal length, right, but part of that is always being kept. It is particularly depend on the position of the object, right? Position of the object and how far that object had placed on the principal axis from the lens, right? Particularly you can call it as optical center, right? And always keep in mind these things, right? So you will be having the same part in your NDA exam, right? You will be definitely seeing a kind of question, right? Take it on grant, 100%, right? Yes, where you put the object, depending on that object, you will be getting the image, right? Suppose if you put the object at infinity, right, so you will get your image at the focus, that is second focus point, right? If you bring your object close and close and close to the lens, so at a point